Happy morning, guys. This is Dr.R.Saranya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity from Dr.R.S.N.S.R.C.A.S College of Arts and Science. Today, in this lecture series, we are going to discuss the topic Tools for System Hacking in the subject Ethical Hacking. Before we move on to the system hacking, first of all, the hacking that we discussed about the cyber attack, right? In that we focusing on common attacks like malware attack, phishing attack, and then ransomware attack, man in the middle attack, as well as we discussed about the denial of service attack, right? So fully, if you want to steal the data from the system, if you want to make virus among the system, so for that we are focusing on malware attack. So the system hacking is a crucial phase in ethical hacking where penetration testers going to attempt as well as gaining unauthorized access to systems to identify the system vulnerabilities. The main goal is to help the organization strengthen as well as secure the system as well as secure the confidential data. So for that we have to we have to use some kind of tools and techniques, cybersecurity tools. Before we move on to the countermeasures, let us discuss about the tools for system hacking. If you want to hack the data from the system, we have many attackers were focusing on Metasploit framework. It's a popular framework for finding as well as exploiting the vulnerabilities. And also the John the Ripper and Hashcat. These are the tools for cybersecurity measures for password cracking tools. These if you want to take some confidential data from a system, so for that we are focusing on John the Ripper as well as Hashcat. And another important framework tool is Mimikatz. It's going to extract the password and also authentication tokens from Windows systems. Next thing is Hydra. It is also one important tools for system hacking. It's going to perform a brute force attack on various services. Netcat, if you want to focusing on network attack, the networking utility for remote access as well as port scanning. For example, Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, without password, we are specifying some Wi-Fi name. If we are unfortunately click that particular Wi-Fi, unnamed Wi-Fi, that's going to steal our data. So that and all overcome by the Netcat tool. And then Nmap, it's going to identify the open ports as well as running services. That open port as well as running services and all we can easily catch over with the help of Nmap. So the John the Ripper and all we full-fledgedly we are maximum of attackers are focusing on the John the Ripper as well as Hydra, brute force attack and all. Frequently they are going to use in order to steal the networking access as well as identify the open ports to fetch over the confidential data to strengthen their organizations. So business oriented persons and all focusing on these kind of tools in order to steal the unauthorized access. So next thing is ethical hacking best practices we are going to focus on in order to avoid the hacking. We must get proper authorization as well as authentication, two-step verifications. These and all we have to focusing on in perfect manner in order to avoid the hacking process. And then pen testing agreement. This is called as an pen testing agreement in a formal way. So the authorized process is very important whenever we used to start our business, we are running a business. Organization level, we are focusing on authorization thing as well as we have to use only legal methodology and also ethical methodologies. We have to focus on cybersecurity measures, whatever software we are embedding, we are implementing, we are installing in our system. we have to focus on legal methods as well as that ethical methodologies we have to follow. Document findings and report vulnerabilities is very important, and then proper report as well as that backup data is very important in order to avoid the hacking, and recommend security patches and mitigation. Antivirus software is very important. So these are the best practices in order to avoid the hacking process. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you. Have a nice day.